This next video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while sending Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't have any company at home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around, so understandably, she talks to friends via Snapchat to feel less alone. But after sending some videos to them, a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following is what she caught without noticing. Take a look. As it seems, she wasn't alone, or at least not to her knowledge. Initially thinking she was just seeing things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or something was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments noted, whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment. Whether a person or thing, it did not want to be seen, or at least it seems like that. While not much else is known about this footage, or if Jordan has caught anything else in her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy. So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's apartment? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
They had no idea they were driving right past it.
Where's Bigfoot?
See that? You know that tree?
Oh, I thought he was across the road.
While driving through a remote forest, his kids started screaming they saw a giant figure. So he circled back around to see what it was, when he captures something terrifying.
Where's Bigfoot?
There you go, look. He's moving. See that? You know that tree?
Oh, I thought he was across the road.
He's moving.
Where's he at?
As he drives past the remote forest, a tall dark figure is seen watching them. Strangely, no details can be made out as it looks completely dark, but it clearly is a humanoid figure standing on 2 feet. Many people believe it is Bigfoot living in the remote woods, but let me know what you think.
She was relaxing in her porch when she captures this. A haunting video was captured by a woman who uploads relaxing videos sitting on her porch admiring nature and sunsets. But on one particular evening, while trying to relax, she begins to hear the horrifying sounds of an unknown creature coming from the woods. From the wooded area, loud, almost human-like screams echo through, as the woman records shocked, having no idea what this could be. She then stops recording and runs back inside. On the next day, her husband spoke to some of the locals, which their only guesses were a bear or a wild boar. Given this haunting scream doesn't sound like any of the animals that locals know of, they believe they might have captured the cries of an unknown entity on camera.
It looks out once, ducks back, then again, the same motion repeated as if whatever's behind the tree is watching them as carefully as they're watching it.
Yo sí miré, alcancé a ver algo. A ver.
The family doesn't stick around, they turn and leave. The man and his wife went back to the park the next day, this time keeping their distance. The wife refuses to go anywhere near the playground after what they'd seen. As they're standing there talking through how disturbing the encounter had been, the camera catches something else.
Donde está, nada prácticamente. Ay, no mames. Mira. No me jodas. Ay, no más, chequen ustedes, miren.
It's late at night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room. I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but so this is the same toy that used to go off in the past, and it's always terrified me since. So I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises. With noises.
Now I will admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be pointing at the mother, as if to say, "I see you." Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would. This has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Did Shannon capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Captured something strange that she can't explain on her CCTV camera set up on her property. She lives in a farmhouse in a secluded area far away from other houses, but on one night she heard a loud sudden bang outside her house, so her husband went outside to check where it was. But as she reviews the camera footage, she sees this. At the top of the tree, a strange light object or thing is seen moving, almost blending in with the tree. And if you look closely, whatever it is also appears to hide behind the tree when the husband comes out to inspect the noise. Her husband didn't see or hear anything strange after going outside, but after seeing this on the footage, they are left with questions. Just what is this? And did it make the sudden noise they heard outside?
里边还有走道声。扶手在底下，你妈逼的出来！我操你妈！这里这么臭啊！我操！我操你妈！我要你！哎呦我操你妈！开门！操！我操你妈！
She thought one of her kids had called her, even though they were all asleep. Late one night, she was staying at an Airbnb while her husband stepped out to grab snacks. Their kids had already gone to bed, but she suddenly heard someone quietly say, "Mom." Thinking one of her children needed her, she checked their room. They all insisted they never called her, so she headed upstairs to check on the last child, sleeping on the couch. That's when she heard it again. This time, it was crystal clear.
Shut the fuck up, dude. What? Did y'all come out and don't lie? No, we did not. I'm gonna have to sleep with y'all. Something's going on.
Later, she replayed the footage over and over, and that's when she noticed something even stranger. The figure peeking around the stairs looked almost exactly like her husband's head. But according to her, he had already left the Airbnb to grab snacks before any of this happened. She believes she captured what people call a mimic. What do you think she really saw at the bottom of those stairs?
The following footage was recorded by a man by the name of Chris out of Carlsbad, California. On June 20th, he was just enjoying a day at the beach when he noticed something weird happening with some of the people around him. Mind you, it wasn't everybody, but just different people sporadically down the beach. They stopped what they were doing. Some stood up and looked out towards the ocean, and he thinks they were looking at something specifically. He couldn't see what. But this completely terrified him. He has no idea what happened. These people eventually just went back to what they were doing like nothing happened. Take a look at this footage, comment below, let us know what you think is going on.